Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final race of the HRC regular season at the newly constructed Londrina Speedway. We would have an exciting race on tap today. A bunch of drivers looking to secure the last 4 bonus points into the playoffs, and we would see some action early. Zodiac Chaos starting on the pole here at his home track right next to AX7 Nightmare. Our first caution of the day, though, would come at Hanatosa wrecking at lap 8. Getting into the wall, and these drivers trying to get used to the track early, and we saw this. Got drivers just trying to lock up the last few bonus points, being super aggressive on a new track, and it was nothing but cautions early. And here on lap 12, AX7 Nightmare, he goes over and he brings out another caution, and we would see this continuously in the opening stanza of this race. There is Dead Guy, one of the prime contenders actually coming into this race, the regular season points leader, gets into the wall. Not what you want to see here. He's 1 point ahead of Budro coming into this one. And then here on lap 45, Dilo 6, intentional wreck penalty on AX7 Nightmare brings out another yellow flag, and it would end in a disqualification for Dilo, who's looking to secure his playoff spot for the first time in his career. And then we would get a caution here for a black screen lag, as we were finally getting some green flag runs in from NSA Overwatcher. And then AX7 Nightmare once again on the short end of the stick when it comes to cautions. He wrecks 3 wide. Dead Guy on board here with Coalbug and AX7 Nightmare respectively on the inside and outside. And then NSA again into the wall, brings out a caution there at lap 74. And this is where the action would start heating up here late in the race. Drivers trying to secure any bit of bonus points they can, but then on board with Bipolar Bear's first race of the season, and he flips over, but wait! Zodiac Chaos carries him around the track on the hood of his bumper, and he's going to bring him back around to restart in 6th position. The new rule instated after Londrina Speedway, the Bipolar Bear rule, where if a driver is carried across the line under another Mongoose's power or his own, he's allowed to keep that position. So Bipolar Bear, even though he was the source of the caution, should have restarted in the back because he would have been passed by everybody. It's race to the line, and he made it one way or the other. Sore loser in the top 3 who had a great run here at Londrina Speedway, not able to make the playoffs. Had a few late little wrecks here. He saves that one, but the first one brought out a caution, and then our last caution at 111, Biscuits into the wall, and then Bipolar Bear, and then AX7. It was his race to lose. Dominant all day, up to the front, up to the lead, and was pulling away from Zodiac Chaos. And this win would secure him for the regular season points championship, and he would be the only repeat winner this season, winning at Bang Energy Speedway and then Londrina Speedway. But he would not be a playoff driver for next week at HPRL Motor Speedway due to him having to relinquish it due to attendance issues. So coming into the playoffs, our field is set, ladies and gentlemen, for HPRL Motor Speedway, the HRC Season 1 points contendership. Zodiac Chaos, Ghost, Hanatosa, Budro, Coalbug, Biscuits, Dead Guy, and Dilo on the outside looking in, coming into HPRL Motor Speedway. Make sure to tune in to next race recap. We'll go over all the action from round 1 at HPRL Motor Speedway. It's set to be an interesting one as we get our first ever playoff started in the HRC. Join me next time for race number 9 of 12 at HPRL Motor Speedway.